This is my royal family. We live in a huge and very expensive house. Let's run together now and have a fun day. Huh?
JJ, stop! I came with my family too. I would like to see what kind of house you have. And after that, you will look at mine. We are also a royal family and very rich. If you've noticed, my house is completely made of gold.
Oh!
I didn't think you were so rich. Well, if you want to go inside the house now, then come on. We are always glad to have guests. In case you haven't noticed, my house is completely made of diamonds and gold. Ho-ho!
I'm honestly surprised by such beauty, but I'm sure you'll like my house even more because it's completely golden. It is very beautiful and rare. What's that in your backyard? Please show me.
Mikey, you won't believe it, but my family and I decided to make a huge pool for ourselves. I'm sure no one has that either. In summer, we can swim, and after that, immediately wipe ourselves with towels and go up to the second floor to lie on the bed.
Woohoo!
Very cool! Now let's run to see my golden house. I will definitely show you everything and give you a very interesting tour. I think you will be very surprised and will definitely want to build yourself one. I don't even doubt it.
Huh? All right, Mikey. If that's how you feel, then let's run. My family would also be interested to see what conditions you live in. I can't believe my eyes. Mikey's house is really completely made of gold on the outside right now. I don't understand how he got so much money.
Just don't go inside. I think what's outside is enough. Oh no! Why did you open the door? Don't go in there!
Step back, Mikey. How very suspicious of you. I still don't understand how you could deceive me because there are cobwebs everywhere in your house and it's actually very cheap. I'm not going to talk to you anymore because this is some kind of horror. It's impossible to be here.
Oh, the horror! A chandelier has just fallen on my wife. I am very afraid to be in this house. It seems like it's starting to fall apart. It's all because of you, and it's really all your fault. If you hadn't come in, nothing would have happened to her. But I have gold blocks. They are very expensive.
Stop! The gold blocks are fake! Mikey, you're not fooling me this time. I can tell you with confidence that your family is not royal, but very poor. Now, I will definitely prove it because I will use a workbench. As it was required to prove, I can say with confidence that all this is fake.
I'm very angry at you right now, and I'm declaring a battle of families. I can say with confidence that I can beat you. We'll meet again one day.
Mikey has gone completely crazy. He can't talk properly and is constantly aggressive. But it's okay. I'll definitely take revenge on him for this. And now I have to go home. We have a lot to do because our family is royal and the whole day is scheduled. Mikey probably feels like a fool right now because he decided to cheat on me. But the family did not believe it and immediately revealed the cunning plan. And now I'll show you what real gold blocks look like. They are very reliable and strong. They are almost impossible to break without a tool. It turns out I have a royal family, but Mikey doesn't, and it's a lot of fun. I am extremely happy, but now, together with my son, we need to get in the car as soon as possible and leave. We have a lot of things to do in the village, and I would like to know what is really going on there right now. What? Mikey has just arrived in his car.
I can tell you now with confidence that my diamond car is better than yours and will be able to accelerate to an incredible speed. You'll never be able to outrun her, and I can tell you that with confidence. Therefore, accept it and do not count on winning. You will not succeed and you know it perfectly well.
Huh? Mikey, just compare my car and yours. It's even funny here. Now I can say with confidence that yours is inferior in control and speed in everything. Now I'll show you everything she can do. And after that, you will show how your car accelerates and controls.
Good! I see that you can really drive your car very fast. To be honest, I still can't believe it, but that's okay. I'll still be able to surprise you, and the fact that you're skating in front of me doesn't mean anything yet. Trust me, I tried very hard to improve my car. It turned out to be cool.
I've just demonstrated to Mikey how to really drive cars, but he still proves that he has a better one. I don't even want to argue with it because it doesn't make any sense. My royal family is still better and richer than Mikey's.
My car drives by itself. I still can't believe it. How is this possible? I am very happy now, and I will definitely prove it. Therefore, now I will try to accelerate my car and leave in all possible ways. We need to decide which family is cooler.
Mikey, I'm not going to leave your family here. I have my own, and only we will live in this house. So leave quickly now. I can see everything, and your son is still trying to get through and stay here. I don't understand what you want to do with this car right now, because you're acting very strangely. I think I figured it out. Your car can't drive, and you have to push it. Huh?
No, you're wrong. I can drive a car well, and sometimes it just won't start. If you really think my car is being pushed, then it's not. Son, let's go. We need to leave because we are not welcome here, and I don't want to stay just like that.
I knew that Mikey was cheating on me. In fact, his diamond car is not real, and his son is constantly pushing for it to go. It was all a big hoax, and to be honest, I'm not surprised because this is not the first time Mikey has been seen doing this. You can't cheat so often, otherwise you can get hurt very seriously because of it. Oh! Great! Now I have built my own restaurant, which attracts visitors and enjoys delicious food. And now I want to see Mikey's Cafe. It's disgusting, and to be honest, I'm a little surprised. My restaurant is richer than Mikey's. My restaurant. There's no point even arguing with this. And now it's time to run inside Mikey's restaurant. I want to take a good look at everything. I can't believe my eyes. There are cobwebs everywhere and a very bad smell. All the tables are broken and there aren't even enough chairs. I don't understand who comes to you. Mikey, your restaurant is terrible.
You don't understand anything because I have a huge amount of money right now. I managed to earn a round sum during this time. Just look at me. I'm spreading out bills because I have a lot of them. I can say with confidence that you will never earn that much.
Mikey, you tricked me again because they're fake. I'll never believe you again. Now I'm running to my restaurant because I have a lot to do. I'm sure Mikey has some kind of clever plan in mind and I have to be ready for it. But now the most important thing is to ask the chefs how things are going. I want to make a big profit as soon as possible and receive a huge amount of money. But now we need to add a little light because it seems to me that it is too dark in the room. We need to install a small torch. I think that will be enough. There are a lot of customers in my restaurant and all the tables are occupied. Oh, indeed, if you look at every corner of the restaurant, you will notice that there are few places, and there is also too much queue. My restaurant is obviously popular. Indeed, if you look at every corner of the restaurant, you will notice that there are few places, and there is also too much queue. My restaurant is obviously popular. Oh, it's very nice that I had a very good restaurant, unlike Mikey, because his restaurant is a complete failure. What? And who ran through it? This someone looked a lot like Mikey. Where did he run into very strange sounds? They remind me of dynamite. Oh no! He planted dynamite there. Uh-oh. It can't be that he blew up part of my restaurant with dynamite that he planted. There I see him running away. It was definitely Mikey because no one else would even think of such a thing. We need to restore the restaurant as soon as possible. After all, if I don't quickly restore the restaurant now, then all the visitors who are here will leave, and accordingly, I will have neither visitors nor profits, and my restaurant will be very empty, and everyone will go to Mikey. It is very good that the residents who were sitting here did not suffer, because if they had suffered more, it would have been terrible. But if you look at the damage, my floor, walls, windows, and ceiling are damaged. Now I will try to do everything myself as soon as possible. But as a last resort, I saw a builder there to whom I will give money to finish building my restaurant. In general, I do not understand why Mikey did this, because for such a very harsh action, he will receive a very good punishment. But for now, I am considering it. My restaurant has suffered very severe damage. And now I am temporarily completing the construction of a restaurant that was damaged by the explosion so that you can sit in it for now, and I will ask the builder to make everything beautiful. But I'm still thinking in my head. how I can take revenge on Mikey for this explosion of the restaurant. Because if he blew up mine, then I'll have to completely blow him up so that he realizes his mistake. And so to speak, does not do it anymore. Because on the one hand it's funny and on the other, it's not funny at all. Externally, I see that there is still a lot of work to be done, and I probably won't have time to do it myself yet, so I'm fixing the main points for now, and the builder will do the rest for me. Now we are heading to the builder and giving him money. I'll think about how to take revenge on him, or rather, blow him up. I will ask you to finish building my restaurant in return, I will give you money, and I hope you will do everything beautifully. Ho-ho! So, I solved one problem. Now I need to thoroughly approach how to take revenge on Mikey. And here is my child. I need you to take revenge on Mike. Your task is to run to him. Here is that terrible and ugly restaurant to distract him so that he runs out and runs after you. And at this time, I will run to his restaurant and try to take revenge. It's time to take revenge on Mikey. Ho-ho! I hope he will be very careful and he will do as I told him. Yes, I watch as he gets distracted by Mikey and Mikey starts running after him, and then he has to run away somewhere so that Mikey can get behind him and run far away. My son managed to distract Mikey, and he takes him far enough away so that Mikey doesn't see me sneaking into his restaurant. While Mikey is not there, I need to check his restaurant as much as possible and take away all the most valuable things that he has so far. I have only found money in the cash register and go to his utility room to see what he has. There, but we see that he has very empty there. Ho-ho! Here is the dynamite with which he blew up part of my restaurant. Now I will take it and place this dynamite all over the restaurant and blow it up. This will be the most important revenge for blowing up my restaurant. Dynamite needs to be placed all over the restaurant and close to each other so that there is a big blast wave and that most of the restaurants explode, and I hope it will be a lot of fun and the explosion will be very big. And the main thing is not to hook my restaurant. Ho-ho! His restaurant has been successfully blown up. That's exactly what Mikey is running. I think he's very surprised right now that his restaurant is completely blown up. Ho-ho! Look how unhappy he is.
I can't understand why you blew up my entire restaurant, but now I understand that your son came to distract me and that I ran away far away and you took it and quietly blew it up. It's very beautiful.
Ho-ho! To begin with, you were the first to blow up mine. And so to speak, I took revenge on you by blowing up your restaurant. Let's go compare our boats soon. So we came to our photos. You can see that my shirt is on the left and on the right. Well, he has such a little funny one. I can't make it funny to me.
Well, it's okay if yours is big. It doesn't mean that it's better than mine.
Well, nothing. For now, let's go get to my big healthy yacht. Yes, it actually looks very amazing. Unlike some small one at Mikey's, I have a little guess that Mikey is going to come up with something again and mess up somehow. You need to be careful and keep an eye on him. Well, it seems that he is busy with something for now, and I will go and look at my beautiful yacht. She is really very beautiful and catches the eye. She is also tall, and you can see very far from her, and beautiful views open up. I wonder where Mikey disappeared from his yacht. For some reason, I don't see him. It is very interesting. Oh no! What are you doing? Why are you setting fire to my boat? Stop it, or it'll all burn down. We must quickly drag the boat so that it does not burn down, because most of it consists of wood, and if I do not put it out, it will all burn down. I don't understand why Mikey does this, because he understands perfectly well that after that, I will definitely take revenge on him. Due to the fact that he set fire to my boat, some wooden blocks caught fire, and now I have holes everywhere in it that will need to be repaired soon, because of this, it is not very beautiful. You need to run and see where Mike is now in order to grab him sharply and punish him. I can hear where you are next. I see he escaped from my yacht and is heading to his boat as soon as possible. We need to take revenge on him somehow. We need to sink his boat somehow. I have one option as to how to sink his boat. My yacht has a special cannon that shoots dynamite. But this option, I think, is not very safe, especially since it is too long and he can sail away sooner. So in the next room, chests, I have a special rocket launcher with which I will sink his boat. And here is the same rocket launcher now. We take it and rather run to the upper deck to shoot Mike and sink his boat. Huh? We need to hurry up as soon as possible, because if I'm late, I won't be able to take revenge on you, and he will sail away. But no, I see him standing still, but he's about to sail. If you look around, there is no one around him. Then he is definitely in his boat and is about to sail. But he's sailing away. Rather, you need to launch a rocket at him so that his boat sinks. You need to aim well so that the missile hits his boat accurately. Ho-ho! The missile hit the target accurately and his boat sank. But if he hadn't tried to set fire to my yacht, then everything would be completely different now. Ho-ho! I hope everything is fine with him there. I'm JJ, and today with Mikey, we had a battle in which I won. All the buildings I had turned out to be much cooler than his. That's how our wonderful adventure went.